And Recognize episode Hero Connects Star. No, not Star Wars yet. Hero Connects Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are response to comments. I'm against deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here with these people getting things all wrong, and I'm trying to correct them, and they get all ticked off of me because they'll tell the truth, and they're trying to destroy their lives. Let's continue on here. Go. And I quote Phoenix Animations from her video. She says, "Dysphoria feels like wearing your left shoe on your right foot." And I say, "A horrible way to think of yourself." This says, "No one is born in the wrong body." Da da da. To read more. So it says, and that feeling of resistance immensely once you transition. Because I say, because you hide from it instead of learning and understand. Instead of understanding that it is wrong. The verse says, "Your why is it wrong?" Because it's telling you something is wrong when nothing is. How does someone becoming happy in their own skin affect your life? Through lies. It basically is saying people destroy themselves. And I say, they don't become happy in their own skin. They try to hide their skin, and no one will see what they really are. There's no way to live. Lies will destroy you. The truth will set you free. And then the verse says, "Here I go. Note transitioning adjust one's physical self to make them more comfortable through lies." We're not lying to anyone, other than the people we're lying to. You know that? You're making it sound like we're superheroes, hiding our true identity. And I say, more like people who are so full of fear that they hide things that don't need to be hidden. And then the girl says, and someone says, "Here guys, we're not full of fear. We're full of this gender dysphoria, which is fear." You obviously haven't click and experienced it. It makes you feel like tearing your own skin off because your physical self doesn't match your brain, or you believe your physical self doesn't match your brain, and you're afraid of what could happen. Fear. You get super self-conscious, fear, I'm afraid, over super tiny things, because that's not how a comfortable skin person would do it. You were lied about that. This is how is this how a comfortable skin boy would walk? Lie about that. Is that how a comfortable skin girl would sit? It's fear. It is fear right there. You can't escape the nagging feelings all the time. It's fear. What to do with the fight against fear. This is literally the only treatment that works and makes you feel so much happier through lies. I say, that is fear. That's what this fear does. That is what fear does. It makes you obsess over insignificant things, like how other people would do things when you are not other people. You are you. Who cares how you do how others do things? You are a unique individual. You're supposed to do things your way. And that's the issue. I'm trying to tell them that. They're so wrapped up in the dark side and in fear. Guess what they say? "Oh, here goes. Awesome. Dysphoria doesn't allow that." Look at it. Screw that stuff. You sound super self-righteous, dude. It's like people live and do whatever makes them happy through life. So I know. Ain't that hard to mind your own business? Well, but it's important to not. Let's go. True, two people die for stupid reasons all the time. But if I can stop someone from doing that, it'd be worth all the hate I'm getting from my comment. It'd be worth all the hate I'm getting from my comments. And I say also, you gotta stop comparing yourself to others. Who cares if Dysphoria fear does not allow it? You're the one in charge of your life, not it. You are. But again, they were told that this stuff is something that will kill them if they don't give into it. But it will not kill them. It will hurt them, but it won't kill them. Go. Stop treating dysphoria like normal self-insecurity. Well, why not? That's what it is. Sorry. You can't just will it away with the power of self-love or whatever. No, but you can fight it. So let's go. Literally, the only way for people to be genuine, with genuine dysphoria is truly happy and comfortable is transitioning lying. Nope. It is to learn to live the right way. Stop lying about your biological sex. That's what it's important. I say, it is like any other fear will always be. It's like any other fear will always be there. But you can fight it. It's wrong and must be resisted. You give it too much control over your life. They do. They don't know they can't fight. They can fight it with God's help. They don't know that. And then the person says, "Here, also your comments are the type of things that make people consider ending it all because how you're saying they can't do the thing they want. They cry like little babies. Yeah. Next, so you're not helping them by destroying their fantasy. By telling them they can't cower in fear. They need to stand up for themselves. You're not helping them by doing that. You're not helping them by saying that there's ways to do things without lying. You're not helping them. Yeah. So sorry. There you go. Could you help them being supportive or respectful to them and their identity lies? No. That is not helping them. That is hurting them. That is keeping them in Oz, in Wonderland, in the Matrix. You got to get them out of those places. Let's go. No. And someone says, "Here, guys, why don't you not understand? There's no way to fight it." Yeah, there is. We got to fight it. It's our job. The only way to get rid of it is transitioning lying. Nope. And I say, yes, there is. I fight it all the time. It is lying to us. When I look in the mirror and it says that it's the wrong body, that is a lie. My body is fearfully and wonderfully made. God does not make mistakes. Yeah, and then I say, how is telling people they were not born in the wrong body cause them to consider ending it all? Then they say, here guys, because the lack of acceptance for trans people or trans lives, which is what you're doing, causes us to consider ending it all. So I feel like that no matter what we do, there's the butts like you who can't disrespect people and mind their dang business through lies. Not happening. And then someone says, you guys, also not everyone is religious, so that's not even a good argument because I say it's not. Ignore the fact that, what's going on is spiritual. You don't believe in that stuff. No. When someone, perfectly healthy wants to harm themselves, and is freaking out about something that isn't real, isn't true, that ain't spiritual. That's just the thing. We leave that alone. I'm like, nope, no, we don't. We fight that. It's spiritual warfare, friend. We got to fight against it. I say, I accept people. I do not accept dysphoria. Also, everyone may not believe in God, but He still made everyone. They're very angry about that, of course. They're angry about what He's saying. Gosh, you're still not accepting them for who they are. No, I am accepting for who they are. They need to learn to accept themselves for what they are. Let's go. You're not even going to fit into your cookie cutter idea of a perfect self-righteous person like you can. So, frowny face. You cannot accept dysphoria. That's a literal thing of lies. That's like saying I don't accept anxiety. I don't. I don't accept depression. I don't either. Nope. Because, and again, not everyone believes in God. So spreading an improvable, to me, religion is a fact. It doesn't do anything to support your argument, in my opinion. As who they are is up to them. What they are is not. A male cannot be a female. The female cannot become a male. As for dysphoria, I accept its existence, but I do not accept its guidance in life. So that's the deal. They are accepting its guidance in life to destruction. I am trying to tell them that it's leading them to destruction. We need to start accepting God's guidance instead. Go. Right, they can and they do through lies. That's the kind of the point of hormones and surgeries. They're lies. Disguises, mutilation. Yeah, see, poison. No. I say the point of that surgery and those hormones are to hide the truth about what they are. Males will look more female, and females will look more male, but they will never actually change sex. What they really want to change is their identity, and they can do that without transitioning by changing the way they act. They can. You have to learn that you are not the same as someone else is. That's the issue. Because you're not. Let's go. First, it's like, guys, just let trans people be happy and vibe through life. So I know. It really ain't that hard, no, but it's important to do it. You don't have to burst in with your self-righteous attitude, disrespect for other people all the time, disrespect other people's lies all the time with this true stuff. You don't have to do that. I'm like, nope, I'm going to. I say, never. Evidence based on lies is worse than a status based on truth. First says, guys, it literally is not a lie because I say it's not. The fact that it is. All we're doing is making physical adjustments to lie to our bodies to make ourselves happier through lies. I doubt you're against braces. Different thing. Glasses, different thing. Contacts, different thing. Laser surgery, different thing. Haircuts, different thing. Hair dye, different thing. Plastic surgery, that is what it is. And makeup, different thing. It's a similar concept, but more about life. All those things exist to change something about someone's physical self in order to make them happier and more confident. But they're not used to lie. Continue on here. That's what transitioning does through life. You're not going to change anybody's mind because I say you're not. So you should stop talking. Stop bringing in this truth stuff. So, let us live in Wonderland. I know. All you do is make yourself look like a douchebag. Christian douchebag. So I say, and then someone said, wow, you literally rather people be depressed for their entire lives than comfortable? They won't be depressed for their lives. They'll dress for a little while, but then they'll learn that it's reality. That's the way these are in life, and they'll feel better because it's like, yeah, I know, I was doing all this nasty stuff. They'll realize that they don't need to do that stuff no more. It takes a while. You have to learn to get used to it. So what do you want? You wonder why mentally makes why your mentality makes us consider ending it all unbelievable. You keep trying to show us reality. We're trying to say in our fantasy, and you're just saying, well, here's the reality. Here's reality right here. We're like, no, don't get that real stuff out of our faces. No, fantasy, lies, deceit. Nope. Out of here. And I say braces, glasses, contacts, and haircuts don't hide anything. Transitioning does. Also, I have an order to fight it. Rescue those being death, hold back those targeted for slaughter. Powers 24/11. How do I look to some people while trying to save them does not matter to me. And then I say, because your body works like it's supposed to. What a horrible reason to die. Yeah, sorry. It works like it's supposed to. This is the main issue here. You have people whose bodies work like normal. Recently, I've been checking out some people hating on the overturning of Roe v. Wade, and they be saying stuff like, well, there's like one girl was saying, oh, yeah, I felt I was pregnant,